What if a chance encounter on the street could change your entire life? Imagine a young inventor showcasing his homemade robot to indifferent passersby, suddenly catching the eye of one of the world's most influential tech moguls. This isn't just a hypothetical scenario, it's the true story of how Elon Musk discovered a hidden genius and transformed him from a street performer into a groundbreaking innovator at Tesla. Stay tuned to discover how this unlikely meeting led to a technological breakthrough that could reshape the future of electric vehicles. Picture a bustling city street, the air filled with the hum of traffic and the chatter of pedestrians. Amidst the urban chaos stands a young man, his eyes bright with determination, showcasing a peculiar creation, a homemade robot. This isn't your typical street performance. It's a display of ingenuity born from limited resources and boundless creativity. The robot, a patchwork of cardboard, motors, and sensors, moves with surprising fluidity. Its creator beams with pride as he demonstrates its capabilities, explaining how he sourced each component and programmed its functions. Despite the robot's impressive features, most passersby hurry past, their gazes fixed on smartphones or the ground. As minutes turn to hours, the young inventor's enthusiasm wanes. His shoulders slump slightly, a flicker of frustration crossing his face. He's all too aware of the uphill battle he faces. Without formal education or industry connections, his innovative ideas risk fading into obscurity. The tech world can be an impenetrable fortress for self-taught inventors, with gatekeepers often valuing degrees and pedigrees over raw talent and determination. The challenges are daunting: limited access to advanced equipment, lack of mentorship, and the constant struggle for funding create nearly insurmountable obstacles. Many brilliant minds with groundbreaking ideas never get the chance to bring their visions to life. The young man on the street represents countless others, their potential innovations lost to circumstance. As the day wears on, the inventor considers packing up his creation. But something keeps him rooted to the spot, a spark of hope that someone might see the value in his work. Little does he know, fate is about to intervene in the most unexpected way. A tall figure approaches, his purposeful stride slowing as he nears the demonstration. The inventor, caught up in his explanation to a rare, interested onlooker, doesn't immediately notice. But as the newcomer draws closer, a hush falls over the small gathered crowd. Eyes widen in recognition. It's Elon Musk. The tech mogul's gaze is fixed on the robot, a glimmer of intrigue in his eyes. He steps forward, and for a moment, the busy street fades away. The young inventor looks up, suddenly face to face with one of the most influential figures in technology. Musk's presence alone electrifies the air with possibility. As Musk opens his mouth to speak, the inventor's heart races. This could be the moment that changes everything. A chance encounter that bridges the gap between street innovation and Silicon Valley success. The conversation that follows will set in motion a series of events that neither could have predicted. "Impress me in 60 seconds, Elon Musk said, his eyes fixed on the cardboard robot. The young inventor's future hung in the balance of that single minute. Little did either of them know, this impromptu pitch would lead to a decision that would shake up the tech industry's traditional talent pipeline. The inventor took a deep breath and began explaining his creation. His words tumbled out, a mix of technical jargon and passionate enthusiasm. Musk listened intently, his expression unreadable. As the seconds ticked by, the inventor's nervousness grew. He stumbled over his words, struggling to articulate the complex ideas behind his robot's design. Musk, however, saw beyond the awkward delivery. He focused on the underlying concepts, the innovative approaches to common engineering problems. The robot's unconventional design spoke volumes about its creator's ability to think outside the box. Musk's mind raced, evaluating the potential of not just the invention, but the inventor himself. In the tech world, identifying promising innovations often comes down to recognizing patterns and spotting unique solutions. Musk, known for valuing raw talent over traditional credentials, saw something familiar in the young man's approach, a spark of creativity unbound by conventional thinking. As the 60 seconds drew to a close, Musk held up his hand. The inventor fell silent, his heart pounding. The tech mogul's next words would determine the course of his future. Musk began to ask questions, probing deeper into the robot's capabilities and the thought process behind its creation. With each answer, the inventor's confidence grew, his passion shining through. After several minutes of intense discussion, Musk made a decision that would change both their lives. He offered to cover the young inventor's education costs and provide an internship at Tesla. This unexpected opportunity wasn't just about recognizing a clever robot. It was about investing in untapped potential that aligned with Tesla's mission to push technological boundaries. For the young inventor, it was a pivot point, a transition from street demonstrations to the cutting-edge world of corporate innovation. As he accepted Musk's offer, he knew his journey was just beginning. The challenges ahead would test his abilities, pushing him to grow beyond his wildest dreams. But for now, standing on that busy street with his cardboard robot, he allowed himself a moment of pure, unadulterated joy. The future, once so uncertain, now gleamed with possibility. What happens when you drop a self-taught innovator into the structured environment of a tech giant? As our young inventor traded the freedom of the streets for the rigors of corporate life, he was about to discover that his greatest asset might also be his biggest obstacle. The inventor's first day at Tesla was a stark contrast to his previous life. Gone were the bustling streets and curious onlookers. Instead, he found himself surrounded by sleek offices, cutting-edge technology, and a sea of employees in business attire. The cardboard robot that had once been his pride and joy now seemed out of place in this world of precision engineering and corporate protocols. Adapting to this new environment proved challenging. The inventor struggled with the structured workday, formal meetings, and the need to follow established procedures. His unconventional methods, which had served him well on the streets, often clashed with Tesla's standardized processes. He found himself constantly explaining his thought process to skeptical colleagues who were used to more traditional approaches. Despite these initial hurdles, the inventor's unique perspective began to shine through. His ability to think outside the box and approach problems from unexpected angles caught the attention of his team members. This cognitive diversity, as it turned out, was exactly what Tesla needed to push the boundaries of innovation. Studies have shown that teams with diverse backgrounds are more likely to generate creative solutions and challenge the status quo. The inventor's presence sparked discussions and debates that led to new ideas and approaches. His hands-on experience and creative problem-solving skills complemented the formal training of his colleagues, creating a dynamic that fostered innovation. As weeks turned into months, the inventor found himself working on a secret project. The details were closely guarded, but rumors spread throughout the company about a potential breakthrough. The anticipation built as the inventor poured his heart and soul into the work, combining his street-smart ingenuity with the resources and knowledge available at Tesla. Finally, the moment of truth arrived. The inventor unveiled a minor but significant breakthrough in battery technology, a solution that had eluded the more experienced engineers. This achievement not only gained attention within Tesla, but also validated Elon Musk's decision to invest in untapped talent. With this success under his belt, the inventor's confidence grew. He began to see how his unique background could be an advantage rather than a hindrance. As he looked to the future, his ambitions expanded. The journey from street performer to Tesla innovator was just the beginning, and he was eager to see where this path would lead next. In the high-stakes world of technological innovation, one small idea can change everything. As our young inventor prepared to present his breakthrough, he couldn't have imagined how this moment would transform not just his future, but the future of electric vehicles themselves. The boardroom buzzed with anticipation as Tesla's top executives and engineers gathered. At the front stood the former street performer, now a rising star within the company. He took a deep breath and began outlining a critical problem facing Tesla: the need to enhance battery technology to increase vehicle range and reduce costs. As he spoke, skeptical glances were exchanged across the room. Senior engineers shifted in their seats, their expressions a mix of curiosity and doubt. The inventor pressed on, explaining his innovative approach to improving energy density in Tesla's batteries. He proposed a novel combination of materials and a redesigned cell structure that could potentially boost efficiency by a significant margin. The room grew tense as questions flew. How will this affect production costs? Have you considered the safety implications? The inventor fielded each query with growing confidence, his street-honed ability to think on his feet serving him well. He seamlessly incorporated technical data, making complex concepts accessible to everyone present. As the presentation concluded, a palpable sense of anticipation filled the air. The idea was bold, perhaps even revolutionary. But would it work? The next few weeks were a flurry of activity as the inventor and a small team worked tirelessly to build a prototype. Late nights and countless iterations followed, each failure pushing them closer to success. Finally, the day of testing arrived. As the prototype battery was connected and data began flowing, the room held its collective breath. Numbers flashed across screens, and slowly, smiles began to spread. The results were clear. The new design exceeded all expectations, promising a significant leap forward in Tesla's battery technology. The impact of this breakthrough rippled through the company. Not only did it pave the way for more affordable and longer-range electric vehicles, but it also showcased the unexpected benefits of investing in unconventional talent. The inventor's unique perspective, born from his experiences on the street, had led to a solution that traditional approaches had overlooked. As news of the success spread, the inventor found himself at the center of attention once again. But this time, instead of indifferent passersby, he was surrounded by impressed colleagues and industry leaders. His journey from street performer to Tesla innovator was complete, proving that sometimes the most groundbreaking ideas come from the most unexpected places. From street performer to Tesla innovator, this young inventor's journey exemplifies the transformative power of opportunity and mentorship. His story reminds us that brilliance can emerge from unexpected places, challenging us to look beyond traditional credentials and recognize raw talent. By investing in this unconventional thinker, Elon Musk and Tesla reaped remarkable rewards, gaining fresh perspectives that led to groundbreaking advancements. This outcome demonstrates how nurturing untapped potential can drive innovation and propel industries forward. As we look to the future, we must ask ourselves, how many other brilliant minds are out there, waiting for their chance to shine? By fostering a culture that values diverse experiences and unconventional problem solving, we open doors to a world of possibilities. The next revolutionary idea could come from anywhere. We just need to be ready to recognize and nurture it.